Now, the politics as far as that announcement of the World Cup schedule is concerned, that announcement that came yesterday, which has excluded Mohali as well as Kerala from the venue list. The BCCI is under fire over the choices as far as the venues are concerned. The Congress and the Aam Aadmi Party have hit out and questioned the BCCI over the venues that have been selected. The Punjab Sports Minister has gone on to say the exclusion of Punjab's Mohali from the list of host cities for the tournament was due to a political interference and that this issue will be raised with the BCCI. Shashi Tharoor has gone on to say that Ahmedabad is becoming the new cricket capital, considering that marquee clash between India and Pakistan will be played in Ahmedabad at the Narendra Modi Stadium. Let's just listen in to what was said about that announcement that was made and the venues that were left out.
वर्ल्ड कप भारत ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਏ ਤਾਂ 96 ਦੇ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੱਪ ਦਾ ਸੈਮੀਫਾਈਨਲ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ 'ਚ ਹੋਇਆ, 2011 ਦੇ ਵਰਲਡ ਕੱਪ ਦਾ ਸੈਮੀਫਾਈਨਲ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ 'ਚ ਹੋਇਆ ਤੇ ਐਤਕੀ ਸੈਮੀਫਾਈਨਲ ਦਾ ਕੀ ਇੱਕੋ ਹੀ ਮੈਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਨੂੰ ਹੋਸਟ ਕਰਨ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੌਕਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨਰਿੰਦਰ ਮੋਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਅਹਿਮਦਾਬਾਦ ਉਹਦੇ 'ਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਪਹਿਲਾ ਮੈਚ ਵੀ ਕਰਵਾ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ, ਓਪਨਿੰਗ ਵੀ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਹੋ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਇੰਡੀਆ ਪਾਕਿਸਤਾਨ ਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਵੱਡਾ ਮੈਚ ਆ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਾਈਨਲ ਵੀ ਉਸੇ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਰਵਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਤੇ ਸਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਗਵਾਂਢੀ ਸੂਬਾ ਹਿਮਾਚਲ ਉੱਥੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਕੋ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੰਪੈਰੀਜ਼ਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੋਵੇ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਤੇ ਉੱਥੋਂ ਦੇ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਦਾ ਤੇ ਸਾਡੇ ਸਟੇਡੀਅਮ ਦੀ ਗ੍ਰੇਡੇਸ਼ਨ ਉਦੋਂ ਕਿਤੇ ਉੱਪਰ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ 5 ਮੈਚ ਦੇ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ.
ICC has to approve all those venues. It's not purely in BCCI's hands. ICC has to approve those venues. So all those who are raising objection, they should realize that we need a consent of ICC also while picking up these venues.
So we have Osama with us to take us through. Osama, firstly, take us through the list of the 10 venues that have been approved and what's the reasoning behind leaving out venues such as Mohali and Kerala?
Well, like you mentioned, there has already been controversy surrounding the venues, the selection of these venues. Let me tell you about the 10 venues that have been selected for the ICC World Cup 2023, which basically means that because only 10 have been selected, there are a few notable cities that have missed out. What are these venues? Well, the venues are Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Kolkata, Bengaluru, Chennai, Delhi, Dharamshala, Hyderabad, Lucknow and Pune. The opening match between England and New Zealand will happen on the 5th of October at the Narendra Modi Stadium. The final is also going to happen at the same stadium, and the big match between India and Pakistan will happen on the 15th of October at this very venue. Now, normally the World Cup matches are hosted in the metro cities, but these allocations also happen zone-wise, and the local organizing committee, in this case the BCCI, they made these suggestions to the ICC, and that is the reason why a lot of people are upset and are calling it favoritism. BCCI, on the other hand, they say that the venues are subject to approval from the ICC governing body, and hence they have little control over it. Now, some of the cities that have missed out on these venues are Mohali, Indore, Rajkot, Ranchi and Nagpur. The most notable among this list is Mohali. Remember, Mohali hosted the India-Pakistan semi-final in 2011. It has actually been hosting World Cup matches since 1996. So that is one reason why it has upset a lot of people. Another reason for the selection of the venues is the security aspect of it. Take the example of Pakistan, who are yet to confirm their participation in the World Cup, especially after the whole Asia Cup hosting controversy. Remember, Pakistan was is supposed to host the Asia Cup, but they later suggested a hybrid model because most of these matches were happening in Pakistan. In the hybrid model, some of the matches will be hosted in Sri Lanka. All India's matches will be hosted in Sri Lanka. India, though, is yet to confirm. The PCB, they in fact came out with a statement saying that the PCB requires the government of Pakistan's clearance for any such tour, and they will update the event authority accordingly. So, the last and the most important reason is to do with the commercial aspect of it. It is the largest stadium, the Narendra Modi Stadium. It can host up to 1 lakh fans, and considering that if the stadium fills up during the India-Pakistan match, that would be a commercial success. Divya.
Right.